The world famous Butch and Bob Show.
World famous Butch and Bob Show here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup. Big Dog Country Radio. Morning, Bob.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. LeBron James out of the playoffs. It makes my day.
It makes your day? What have you got against LeBron?
I just can't believe these people call him. They're trying to say he's better than Michael Jordan, but it's not even close. Michael Jordan never left a press conference.
Well, Michael Jordan always won.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's why he's
not gonna leave.
That's why he's the GOAT. 6 for 6. He never lost an NBA championship. So.
Hey, let me tell you, if anything was in the line in a ball game, who do you want to have it? Michael Jordan.
That's right. But
yeah,
just did my heart good watching the Lakers get beat. So
they're out of there.
They're out of there.
Do you have a favorite in the NBA playoffs?
I'm at Boston.
You're a Boston?
Celtic,
Yeah, I want Boston to win.
I
too.
like Boston. So.
Yep. All right. Well, we've got guests in here this morning. Bob, who do we have?
We got the Chamber here, Dina and Carrie, and talk about the big event Friday night, May 3rd at the Pine Forest Country Second Chance Band. The greatest band in the land is going to perform. It's going to be fun. Can't wait.
That's right. We're excited. We're just a few days away for a night on the island at Pine Forest Country Club. Like Mr. Bob said, we'll be listening to Second Chance Band play. This is our annual fundraising gala. This is our first annual fundraising gala, so we've kind of revamped our Taste of Wayne and going to try something a little new this year. So we're excited. This year's presented by Georgia Power. We thank them for their support. But yes, it's this Friday night, May 3rd, starting at 6 p.m. at Pine Forest Country Club, and we still have tickets available. So we wanted to come on and share a little bit more about the event and encourage folks, if you haven't gotten a ticket, to get one soon. Miss Karen?
And it's Friday night.
It is Friday night.
Friday night. So you can stay out and have a good time and not have to worry about getting up going to work the next
exactly
morning.
right. Historically, when we've had Taste of Wayne, that's always been on a Thursday night. We've been mindful to keep that off of a weekend night for our vendors, our restaurants, because we know weekends are their busiest or some of their busiest evenings. So we've had lots of folks over the years ask, why don't y'all do it on a weekend night? So we are doing it on a Friday night this year. So, yes, get a babysitter and come out and put your dancing shoes on and have a good time with us.
Okay. What about the food? Tell us about the food. What kind of food?
Miss Kyra?
Yes. So Pine Forest Country Club, they will actually be doing I guess we could say a grazing table. They will be doing light bites for us throughout the night. Yes.
They're going to graze. They're going to belly up to the food bar and graze.
Right.
Huh?
That's right. They are also providing our cash bar, so we'll have plenty of drinks for you that night. Not only can you dance the night away, you can also participate in our flamingo pool, which is going to be similar to a duck pool, but it will be flamingos. We'll also have 2 50-50 card raffles, as well as our live auction and silent auction. So very similar to our Taste of Wayne event. But we'll have plenty of entertainment, great music from Second Chance Band. So if you have not got your tickets, do call us at the Chamber or go to our website. Tickets are $50 for members and $75 for non-members.
Okay. Sounds good.
So our flamingo pool, we've had several people ask kind of how that's going to work. And we're going to have the baby pool out at the country club filled with little floating flamingos. There'll be 100 flamingos floating in the baby pool, and they're all numbered. So for $10, you can pick a number. If you got a lucky number or two you want to pick. And so toward the end of the evening, our volunteers will start pulling those flamingos out one at the time, and the last one floating is the winner. So,
and what do they win?
It's a surprise.
You're still trying to figure it out then, right?
Well, we have narrowed it down to a couple of options, and we talked about it yesterday afternoon, and we decided to sleep on it. We'll decide. We're going to decide when we get to the office. We have a couple of really good prizes that we're tossed which one would be the better for that. Now the card raffles, we've got 2 decks of cards. One is sponsored by Donnie Ray, and one is sponsored by Harris Ace Hardware. So those cards will be sold for $50 a piece, and then we'll have two different similar. They'll draw the cards, and the last card like a reverse raffle sort of. So we'll have a chance for 50-50. So each card raffle, the winner could take $540. So.
Okay, $540.
Yep. So we got a couple of cash or 50-50 raffles. Then the flamingo pool, like we said, is a surprise prize.
Surprise.
Surprise prize.
Surprise.
And then we have got about 70 silent auction items that range from value of $25 up to $500 plus.
And that's silent auction and auction, right?
Yes, our live auction, we've got 6 live auction items. Carrie, you want to tell a little bit about some of the live auction items we've got?
Yes, so we have got, again, something for everybody. We've got 4 VIP tickets to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. We have an awesome Samsung smart refrigerator. I guess it's going to tell you when you need to go buy groceries. That was donated by Fraser's Appliance. All I know that
my
is
appliances in my car are smarter than I am.
Yes. So
It don't take much. It does.
we'll also have a 2-night stay at the King and Prince, which I think it's already got dibs on it. Somebody said
I
they
heard Kara was trying to bid on
so
that
already.
already.
And then
You
we'll
got to
have
fork out the money.
That's right. We also have some chairs, and then we have a gun that was donated to us by Harris Ace Hardware. So we have a little bit of everything.
And that's on the live auction.
That
And
will
you
be
got
the live
tons
auction.
of items on the silent auction.
That's right.
One of our auction items we have, Wayne Housing Partners wanted to keep the Taste of Wayne name going a little bit, so we have a $25 gift certificate from every chamber member restaurant in Wayne County. It's over $400 value, so that'll be a great prize for somebody too.
Man, a tour of the Wayne County restaurants.
Yes,
That would be great. And
yes,
that's
$25 to each restaurant.
And
yes,
that's a silent auction item?
That is. Did we put that
Is
on?
that a silent auction or a
Right
regular
now,
auction?
it's a live auction.
It's a live auction item. Okay,
yes.
live
I said,
auction, but you can pay for
who
that.
couldn't use $25 gift card to every restaurant.
Right, so you still get the Taste of Wayne, just going to be
That's exactly right. Yes.
one person that gets it.
Yep, that's
Okay.
right. So, a lot of fun things going on, and like Mr. Bob said, the Second Chance Band.
Great music.
Yes,
4 lead singers:
we
Jack
love
Brinkley,
them.
Mark McGregor, Parker Mullis, and Earl Bailey.
That's right.
They
That's
all
right.
do a great job.
They do always, and like I said, we've got some tickets available.
I got to move mine over here so I need to buy mine. There we go.
You better get you a ticket, Mr. Butch.
I am. I'm going to get me a ticket. Y'all talking me into it.
Okay, twist
Y'all
your
talking
arm.
me into it. I'll go there.
That's right. Put
I'll
your
be there.
Hawaiian shirt on, and
Yeah. Yes,
or you
sir.
don't even have to wear your
don't
Hawaiian
have
shirt.
to wear
You just
Hawaii. You can wear
And we've
whatever.
had lots of people ask, the attire, gala. People think formal or semi-formal, and I have been encouraging people just to come and enjoy the night, dress however, be
However
comfortable.
you want to dress,
That's right.
as long as it's decent.
Covered and comfortable.
Covered and comfortable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Again, I'll mention that Georgia Power is our presenting sponsor this year. And Miss Kara, you've got the list there of our other sponsors.
Yes, of course, we cannot do it without all of our sponsors. Our platinum sponsor is Great Southern Wood. Our gold sponsors are Comores, Neesmith Chevrolet, and Wayne County Industrial Development Authority. Our live auction sponsor is O'Quinn and Associates. Our silent auction sponsor is Fraser's Appliance and Refrigeration. Our silver sponsors is EAM and Marshland Credit Union. Our Flamingo Pool is sponsored by Murphy's Builder Supplies. Our car raffle sponsor is Donnie Ray and Harris Ace Hardware. And then we've got our bronze sponsors, Omaha Federal Credit Union, Hog & Bones, Interstate Credit Union, the Cottage Events and Photography. And then we have a list of business sponsors, and those include Nancy N. and J.C. Lewis Cancer and Research Pavilion, Prime South Bank, R&R Auto and Camper Sales, Satilla REMC, and 2 Maids of Jesup. So, again, we thank all of you guys for sponsoring this event. Again, we couldn't do it without all of our support from all of our businesses here in Wayne County, and we do appreciate you guys.
Yes,
Okay.
I want to give a shout out to Pine Forest Country Club. They've been great to work with, always are great to work with, and for allowing us to use the facility and help us any way we want. I've called Miss Liz I don't know how many times and have a list of questions, and she gets right on it. And so thank them for allowing us to use the facility. And somebody else, and
you can bet the food's going to be
the
very
food's
good.
going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, right.
Yes,
Food's
I don't know if y'all
all-
have seen any of the grazing tables they've done the last several months. I know they had a big Christmas party out there. I saw pictures from and the grazing table, and then the bingo they had, the designer purse bingo. Miss Liz and Miss Felicia have done a wonderful job on those grazing tables. So the food will be fabulous for sure.
Where y'all hiding Alan at? I saw Alan at the last chamber band. I told him we missed him on the radio. He's so entertaining. He said
He
he's gonna come.
is.
Where's he at?
Alan has moved on to bigger and better things, I guess.
What?
No, I'm teasing. So his territory changed a little bit. He still covers Wayne County, but he's got a larger
got a
area
larger
that
area.
he's
Larger
covering.
area.
So
Okay, so he's out of town
he
sometimes. I
has had to split his pie into a few more pieces. So he checks in with us pretty
I saw him at the
often.
post legislative lunch. I told him, I said, we missed you. You know, you're always entertaining on the radio.
I know,
So he's-
you never know what he's going
That's what
to
I'm
say.
saying. He's always fun to talk to.
There was somebody when you were naming.
Still trying to figure out that person you want to thank.
I
When
would like to give a shout out to all of our volunteers, our planning committee, our ambassadors. They are a lot behind the scenes. They do help us, get these donations. And then, of course, this week they will all be helping and during the event. So, again, thank you to all of our, committee for helping us with this.
The volunteers is what reminded me.
Yes.
Prime South Bank, they are a business sponsor, but they also every year provide some volunteers that help us with our check-in and our checkout process. So I want to give a shout out to them. So we'll have about 6 of those ladies from Prime South Bank that will be helping us on Friday night. They help just make everything run smoothly for us too. We don't have to. They kind of know what to do now. They show up and go to work, and we just thank them for their support as well. But yes,
And you just come through the front door there at Pine Forest.
that's
Is that
right. We're gonna have we'll have the opening there under the awning section. Will be the main entrance, but we'll also have over by the, I guess, that enters right into the pool area from the parking by the restaurant area.
Right, you got that gate
so
there.
the gate there will also have some check-in there too.
Okay,
So
we're going to have
kind of
some decorative island decorations up.
we will have some. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we're taking bets on who will be the first person to jump in the pool and what time that will be.
Reckon we can get Second Chance Band to play some island music. Maybe they can bring out the steel
Maybe
drums.
they can.
And do
Maybe.
a little reggae on us there.
I'll
What do you think, Bob?
I'll call and see if they can put something together for us.
Get those steel drums out there that
Yeah.
you hear when you go down to the Caribbean. And
Yeah.
yeah, that would sound good. Sing Kokomo and different island songs down there.
How does that go, Mr. Butch? Can
I'm
you
not
sing
gonna
it
know.
for us?
No, I'm not going to sing it.
I'll be singing that all day now. It'll be in my head.
Those different island songs you hear when you go on cruises down there.
That's right.
Maybe they can put that a little bit in there.
Yeah.
And they a lot of times themselves have Hawaiian shirts on. So.
That's right.
Yes,
I
sir.
think
So-
they will be. They'll definitely be looking sharp, always matching with their
Sounding good,
attire.
looking good.
That's right. That's right. We're excited to have them, and like I said, we've got some tickets available. So give us a call at the chamber this week. There will be some tickets available at the door. I don't know how many. We'll kind of see what we're looking like when Friday gets here, but we do have some availability now. So give us a call or go to our website, waynechamberga.com, and you can purchase tickets online. Your ticket will be emailed to you. We are requiring everybody to have a ticket. Either your ticket has a QR code on it, so you'll either show it to us on your mobile device, or you can print the ticket and bring it with you. So the girls will be scanning those QR codes when you get there. And
You got to do what now?
oh my goodness.
You're talking about using technology. I can't walk in with a printed.
You can
in my
print your
hand?
ticket. Yes, you can. When you get your ticket, when it comes to you after you've registered, your ticket will be there, and you hit print, and you just bring it with you. And then
Print to where?
oh my goodness. Can you help me, Mr. Bob? One
Bob
of
and I,
those.
if we don't have a ticket in hand, we don't know how to get into anything.
One of those. One of your grandboys can show you. I promise you.
I'll get Leanne to do it out front.
Yes. Yes. So for everybody else.
So I can't go down to the Chamber of Commerce, write y'all a check for $50. Y'all hand me a ticket and me get in.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, we
All
can
right,
do that.
I'll do that.
Yes, absolutely. We can do that for you.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
And if you want to talk to them, just call 912-427-2028, 427-2028 to talk to them about the upcoming Night on the Island. Night on the Island is official. Yeah, the Wayne County Chamber of Commerce this Friday night at the Country Club, Pine Forest Country Club.
That's right.
Going to be fun. And a good time was
fun.
had by all.
That's right. 21 and older.
21 and older.
Yes, I will put that out there.
Anything else, Bob, for our ladies this morning?
Always good to see y'all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Look forward
Thank
to the big
you.
event.
Yep.
Okay.
We look forward to seeing you guys Friday.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
All right. We'll be back more of the world famous Butch and Bob show in a moment here on Big Dog Country Radio.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
People look at me, Bob, like I'm a caveman because of my lack of being
I
able to
have
do
no
that
technology skills either. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm like you. Just hand me a ticket.
Just
so I
hand me a
log in
ticket.
tomorrow.
Let me go in there. That's
Anything
the
on the
good
phone.
old-fashioned American way.
I remember one time they gave me tickets to Georgia and I was scared to death because I just knew bad cell service. I'm like, what happens if I was just.
Yeah. What if you don't have the cell service? What if your phone goes out or something like that?
I think I was the first person in San Francisco because I got there just to make sure it worked. Because I was like, is this going to work? I don't know. Does it work?
It's the same with the Jaguars. They send that in to us and like that. The days of tickets. I just.
I like the ticket though.
No, I like that. I like the ticket too, but you're not cool if you have a ticket. You got to use that high tech technology. Be cool.
Oh, well.
And I don't like QR codes because they infiltrate your phone with information. Yeah, so. But it is what it is, Bob.
Yeah. I'm just amazed how your phone knows all your stuff. Because they get all this stuff from. They know. How do they know all that stuff? I don't know. It's like somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching.
Well, you think that when you think your phone's cut off, when you're sitting there, I've seen people here at the station will say something, and next thing you know, an ad will pop up on their phone, and they're not even on their phone, and so that is a big government, with big government just loves cell phones. Big corporations love cell phones because they can track everything you do. There's records of it kept in servers everywhere. Certain keywords will pop up to send things to you or keep track of you. They know where you are, what you're doing, what your interests are, and all that.
It's amazing.
So you're being watched 24/7, not by someone physically, but you got the information sent to servers, and certain keywords will kick in certain things. So it's just amazing to me that my phone could be sitting over here. I'm not even on it. I'm not texting. I'm not on the phone or nothing like that. And some phones, I know one particular phone in this station, and I'm not going to say which one it is. They have that happen to them all the time. They can just be sitting there, and next thing you know, they'll say something, and when they get on their phone, they'll be an ad for something or information about something they were talking about, and they weren't even on their phone.
It's crazy.
And you watch all these crime shows these days, and they said, well, we could find out where this person went because this is how we saw their cell service. Even if you got it turned off, you have to open it up, take the SIM card out, take the battery out, and stuff like that, even if you got it turned off. And your vehicle, well, that just keeps up with you everywhere you're going these days. The vehicles the last 20 years. Just the way it is, Bob. That's the society we live in today. It's a big brother, big corporation, keeping tabs on every move we make. But let's don't talk about that. Let's talk about Wayne County baseball. Big games tomorrow at Howard Bo Warren Field.
At 4:30 doubleheader, the LaGrange at Grangers coming out with a record of 23-9. Wayne County 26-6. So should be a good matchup. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. I don't know what a Granger is though. I'm curious to see what. That's their mascot.
A Granger.
What's a Granger?
I don't know what a Granger is, Bob.
That's what they're called. The LaGrange Grangers. That's their nickname.
The LaGrange Grangers.
Grangers. I don't know what a Granger is.
I don't know what a Granger is either.
I guess
I know what a Yellow Jacket is.
We'll find out tomorrow.
We'll sting them. We'll sting them Grangers, whatever a Granger is.
They're asking for a whiteout, so they're asking you to wear white. And Sheffield's has your Sweet 16 T-shirts on sale. They're white, so go by and pick one up for the games tomorrow. So should be a great crowd. Should be fun. Like I said, looking forward to it. As long as the pitching holds up, we should be fine. Hate that we lost a coin flip. So if we advance to the round of the Elite Eight and Cherokee Bluff advances, we're headed to Cherokee Bluff on Monday of next week. So that's when the third round begins. So unfortunately, we lost another coin flip. We're not very good in coin
I know.
flips.
How did we lose so many? You think over the years it would be 50-50.
I think it's
But I
rigged.
guarantee you,
I think it's rigged. I think GHS.
It's not rigged.
I think GHSA says, "What did Wayne County call?" Okay, it's the opposite. I really do. I think they can. The fix
because
is.
of all your letters, Bob.
I think the
That's
fix is
why. It's
in.
all your letters you send.
At least they changed it. At least we're not. At least we're the home team in Game 3. Does that make any sense? I mean, please tell me that. I mean, how does that make sense?
I don't know, Bob.
You're the home team. That's why. Why did you play all year for the number 1 seed if you're not going to be the home team in all 3 games? I don't understand.
I don't know, Bob. I don't know. They have to have their reasons, and I guess they do.
And that used to drive me crazy when we're at home and we're the visiting team in Game 3. They finally
it's
changed
just the way
that.
it is.
They changed that.
Live with it, Bob. Just live with
They
it.
changed it after about 20 letters and 20 phone calls. They changed that.
They changed it. Huh?
They changed it. Yeah.
All
They
right.
at least put you back at home team at Game 3. But that second game, when you're the visiting team, I don't understand why you're the visiting team in your own ballpark. Doesn't make any sense to me. They don't do that in any other sport. They don't do that in Major League Baseball. They don't do that in NBA. They don't do that. GHSA is the only one that does that, and I have no reason why. Makes no sense.
I don't know.
Just frustrates me.
Question that's been pondering mankind for years.
It's very frustrating. Makes no sense at all.
Okay.
I'm at home. I'm the home team.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
why
we understand, Bob.
That's why LaGrange is traveling.
I'm glad we've got this show so you can get all off this
I
your
get it. I'm
chest.
telling you,
I
it's
mean,
just-
just get it all out. You feel better.
I
You
feel
know,
bad.
you get
It's just
you know,
I just
so you having to hold it in.
I just want to go up there and knock on their door and say, "What are y'all doing?"
We don't know. So there's a court case going on right now at the Wayne County Courthouse, right?
They had open arguments yesterday. The testimony begins today. So jury is 6 men, 6 women. Took most of the day yesterday to pick the jury, but about 3:30 the jury was paneled and the opening arguments were held yesterday. So
Okay.
former Jesup police officers. It's a 4-year case, dates back to 2020.
Okay.
But we'll follow it. Have another report for you tomorrow here on the local news.
All right. Anything else this morning, Bob?
Just thoughts and prayers for that young man. It's at the hospital in Augusta. Again, if you saw the videos, very
Tell us,
disturbing.
it happened. Something
It
happened
happened
at Wayne County
at
High
high
School,
school.
right?
There was a fight between 2 juvenile boys, and one boy got seriously injured in the fight. Was body slammed to the floor and had to be rushed to Augusta Hospital with head trauma. And the other boys in the juvenile detention center charged with aggravated battery. So, just a sad situation. But thoughts and prayers with that family up in Augusta.
Yeah, that video has gone viral. It's amazing how people will record stuff like that. You know, a tragic event in someone's life, and then just post it
It's out
without
there.
any permission from the person, the family, or anything. But that's just the way we live today.
The society we're in.
society we live in.
Everybody's filming everything.
That's all right. Wherever you are, you're being watched and filmed. All right, Bob. Have a good day. All right, the world famous Butch and Bob show here on WIFO 105.5 FM in Jesup is brought to you by O'Quinn and Associates, Murphy Builder Supply, Vans Barbecue, and First Southern Bank.